Just how to create the variables and how to print we discussed in the last class. And just arithmetic operations we discussed. Today the first concept is relational operators. I'll explain here in comments. After arithmetic operators, concept is relational operators. So what are the operators? Operators are greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, equals to and not equal to. Total 6 operators are there. So what it will do, check the relation and return. If relation is true, it will return 1. If relation is a false, it will return 0. 0 or 1 it will return. And return true or false. Return true or false. So now we are checking some examples. 5 is greater than 3. Yes, 5 is greater than 3. So result is 1. 5 is less than 3. His result is 0 because condition false. 5 is equal to 3. Equal means double equal important. Condition false. 5 is not equal to 3. Yes, it is true. So just try to understand. Just return true or false means if it is true, 1 it will return. If it is false, 0 will return. Now how to write programs? So directly first simple program I'll explain. Printf. Directly 5 is greater than 3. I'm checking this. But how? Result percentage d slash and send the control to next line. Like this, 4 I am writing. All 4 I'll show you. 5 is less than 3. 5 is equal to 3. 5 is not equals to 3. So the outputs 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 will come. Look at the outputs. This is the output. 5 is greater than 3, 1. 5 is less than 3, 0. 5 equals to 3, 0. 5 not equal to 3, 1. Please do this. Hope you are doing. Just drop the message once you complete, once you finish, so that I will go to the next thing. In here, now first I want to read. Printf function is for printing, but I want to read. So scanf function. How to read? Here, first I want to read integer. I'm taking one number, n. I don't know the number. So I'm asking printf enter n value. What is the value of n? They will enter. How to collect? Scanner. Percentage b, and this is important, address of n. And then printing. N value equals to percentage d that n. Just address operator we are using. This is important. Ampersand. ampersand is address operator. Address. We are just declaring one variable. N is a variable. Now we ask enter n value. They will enter the value. That value you should collect into address of n is a memory location. It has one address. Address is integer. We will see later in pointers concept. When you give address of n, with the help of this memory block, it will go and store inside this, whatever the value. Then followed by we are printing that value. So when you run this code, see, is asking enter n value. If I give 13, enter n value is 13. Printing n value is in this place 13. While reading address operator, very, very important. This is how output will be. Okay. Write down. The scanf function is for reading input. Okay. Now, so why I explained this scanf in the middle means what? Now I want to read two numbers performing the addition operation. How many numbers? 2. So A comma B. 2 numbers I am taking. And to perform addition operation, one more variable I am taking. 3 variables. First we are asking enter 2 numbers. Enter 2 numbers at a time. But no sir, first I will ask like this. Enter A value, first number into A. Once it is completed, second one enter B value. Or enter first number, enter second number. Any message you can give, it's your wish. Once you read into A and B, then we are adding A plus B, storing into C, adding. And with formatting, I want to print. What is the format? Sir, suppose if they enter 10, 20, I want to print 10 plus 20 equal to 30. We discuss this. First 10 means A, percentage B plus percentage B equal to percentage B. In the first place, A. Second place, B. Third place, C. So here, first 3 variables I have taken. So memory will be allocated. First I will show you the output, then I will explain for clarity. And this is first A value, 23 I entered. Next B value, 13 I entered. Look at the output very clear. See here, first A, B, C get memory. A, B, C. 3 locations. A, B, C. First you are reading A value into A. That is 23. Next reading the B value into address of B. Nothing but into this location 13. We are taking the A value and B value and adding both. Storing into which variable? C. So into C the value 36 will store. So finally printing the A value here, the B value here and the C value here by passing the variables. Same order. Note down this and check the output. Hope you are writing or at least take the screenshots. Later you practice. Everyone, please. So now the next one is Sir, here why you are writing multiple? Can we write directly means C? I am asking like this. Enter two numbers. First one we collect percentage D. Please don't use comma. This is very, very important. Percentage D. No commas. Here first one into A. Second one into B. First one into A. Second one into B. Then adding. Even I don't want to waste the memory. And this one A plus B directly I will write here. Yes, you can. Here A and here it is B and here it is A plus B. It is also giving the same output. It's giving that 12, 32 like this. Right now. So with relational operators, with relational I'm explaining. So what is that? What type of questions they will ask in relational? First one, first relational operator program. Check the number is positive number or not. Sir, first of all, so what is positive? The numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So starting from 0. So first take one number. How to take the number? Integer n. And you ask, enter the number. Enter number. Take that number. Percentage D, address of n. Take that number. Now sir, how to check positive or not? The number is greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0. Sir, how to write? Conditional. If. Relational means if will come automatically. If the number is greater than or equal to 0, then here brackets not required, directly it's positive number. Positive number. Else negative number. Separately, no need to learn if else concept and all. Automatically with concepts it will come. See how output will come. Suppose if they enter value is of 5. Checking the condition, 5 is greater than or equal to 0. Yes. So it is positive number. Is a positive number. Suppose if they enter value is a minus 13. Minus 13 is greater than or equal to 0. Automatically condition fail. So it will come to here. It's a negative number. Here no need to write condition, very, very important. When you run the code, just run. It is expecting, give the number. Okay, I enter minus 9. Negative number. That is. Check this and write the code. So now one more example. Check the person eligible to vote or not. Just for voting, what is the minimum age? 18. 18, 19, 20 and so on. Greater than or equal to 18. So I am taking one variable. You can take n, but proper variable and take. Enter your age. Enter your age. They will enter, we collect into age. Now coding, when age is greater than or equals to 18. Starting from 18, that is equals to 18, greater than 18, greater than or equal to. Then yes, eligible to vote. Next not. eligible to vote. Just give the age. 13. Do this. Everyone, it's almost the same examples. For example, see, check biggest of two numbers. So if they give two numbers, which one is big? So two numbers you have to take, A and B. We ask enter two numbers. Percentage D, A comma B. A comma B. So if A is greater than B, if A value what you have given is greater than B, then we can say that okay, according to condition A is big. If A is greater than B, false. So then A is not big or B is big here. Right? See, suppose if they enter A value is a 5, B value is 3. 5 is greater than 3. It's condition true. So it will print A is big. Suppose if they enter A value 3, B value 5. 3 is greater than 5. Condition false. Then B is big. Like this. All are same situation, same conditions. Enter two numbers 5 and 3. A is big. Check this everyone. Now see, I am checking. Check the number is even or not. Even means the number which is divisible by 2. Nothing but any number. Take the number, enter number. Taking that number is divisible. First let me explain. Suppose if they give 4, divide with the 2 times 4. Remainder is 0. Yes, it is divisible. Suppose if they enter 7, 3 times value is a 6. Remainder is 1. It's very simple. If remainder is 0, yes, it is divisible. If remainder is not 0, it is not divisible. So your condition should based on the remainder. So the given number, whatever the number they give, if it is divisible with 2, don't use divided by. Because problem based on remainder. 2 equal to 0. This is the condition we have to write. Simply, given number mod 2 equal to 0. Then, yes, this is even number. Else, not an even number. When you run this code, enter number is 13, not an even number. Do this. Suppose I'm asking one question like this. Check the sum of or average of 3 numbers equals to or greater than 60 or not. How many numbers we have to read? Average of 3 numbers now. So here I am taking the A, B, C. Average we are writing. We ask enter 3 numbers. Percentage D, percentage D, percentage D. Address of A, address of B, address of C. Then We are finding the average. Average is equal to, average means sum of all the three numbers a plus b plus c divided by 3. Total three numbers are there. A plus b plus c. Three numbers by 3. Whatever the value it will come. The question is, if average is greater than 60, here, if average is greater than 60, yes, we are giving the message, yes, average is greater than 60. Next, average is not greater than 60. Simple. Now, when you run this code, I'm giving the three numbers. Look at the three numbers. One is 90, but one is a 40, one is a 45. Not. Because if you want to display the average also, you can display the average here. Printf average equal to percentage d slash n that average. First printing. Just for confirmation, first printing. Now when you execute this code, execute same 90, 45, 40. Average is 58. So is greater than 60 condition false. That's why not. Okay. Do this one. See, suppose if you run the value, with the value is a 90, 60, 80. Average is 76. So giving that average is greater than 60. This message is printed. If it is success, success message. The failure, failure message. Only if else. You have to concentrate on writing conditions. Depends on the question what they have asked. That's it. Okay. So these things you practice today. Tomorrow, what are the questions I'll explain? First, logical operators, and then followed by if block programs, where to use if else, where to use if else if, where to use nested if. Tomorrow you will get clarity on these. Don't worry, everything is easy. All you have to do is just practice. Remember that. Okay? You can leave for today and practice everything.